Hello and welcome. It's Frances here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I bid thee welcome. There is a subscribe button and a bell below if you would like to help support this channel by subscribing. And when you hit the bell, you'll be notified as to when I upload more content. I'm coming to you from Ghana country, and as such, I acknowledge the Ghana people of the Adelaide Plains as being the traditional custodians of this land upon which I am doing this recording. So what I'm wanting to share with you today is from my book, Contemporary Witchcraft. It's an exercise called the Tower of Light. It's known by probably other names, depending on what you've been taught, your tradition, your spiritual path, etc. But I was taught of it as the Tower of Light. It is, so if you've got my book, it's on page 199 under the section of psychic protection, because this visualization as such is one that you can use anytime once your powers of visualization have sort of increased to a certain extent. And it also, what it actually does, it sort of puts you in sort of like a psychic shield of armor that helps deflect the negative energies that are around us on a daily basis. Doesn't take us from the internal ones, but often from external ones. It's sort of like it's a screen filter. I'm saying that because it doesn't completely make you immune. That is a two-way street as to what you personally allow in energetically. But this way, if you believe that there's more to us than just a physical self, that we are an energetic being, and as such, we have all these different energetic layers coming out from the physical, the most dense layer, then it actually helps what is called our auric field and strengthens that. In saying that, it's probably best done daily, even better twice a day, once upon waking or first thing in the morning, and even before you go to bed at night. And with practice, with the visualization, with believing and enhancing in what you're actually doing, this too strengthens your sort of psychic armor. So some people call it shielding. There's different techniques. It is something that you can then sort of adapt and mold into your daily practice. I, for example, use it when I'm having, say, a shower in the morning, and as the water is coming out of the faucet, I'm sort of incorporating the water, cleansing my physical body with this visualization of it cleansing internally or psychically as well. So what I want to do is just give you a very brief sort of rundown demonstration of it. So basically get yourself into a comfortable position. You can be standing erect. That's usually the best way. That's how I am in the shower. Or if you're lying in bed or sitting, you can also do that. If you're standing, make sure that your feet are probably shoulder width apart, your arms at the side of your body, and then do what I term as a fourfold breath or a twofold breath. Is when you're breathing into your diaphragm for a count of 4, holding it for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, holding for another count of 4, before you inhale again. Now, if you're not able to do that, breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 2, exhale for a count of 4, hold for another count of 2, before you inhale again for another count of 4. If you're on the other end, you find yourself, that's rather easy for you, inhale for a count of 8, hold for a count of 4 or a count of 8 before you exhale. So sort of work out what works for you best. And what you're wanting to do is breathe up into your upper chest. We shadow breathe in the West, but you want to actually breathe into your diaphragm, and you want to breathe slowly, deeply, more so than what you normally do. And in doing that, you actually begin to relax the physical body. And you also move from your headspace more into your body as well. This is what I call embodiment. So you're standing, your feet shoulder width apart, arms by your side, focusing some deep breathing, relaxing your physical body from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. And then when you've sort of relaxed your body enough, you want to then visualize, imagine that you are being surrounded by an intense blue light. I use blue light. Some people use a brilliant white light that extends about 20 centimeters out from every point of your body. And as you try to, so it strengthens the more you practice, wanting to maintain this visualization, this blue light around you, then visualize above your head a brilliant white light. Above your head, it's touching your head. But the sort of globe of white light is actually inside your blue auric field. And as you inhale and exhale, each breath makes this light, the white light, grow brighter and brighter until it becomes brighter, glowing whiter, almost like burning magnesium, really intensely white light. And then as you continue to inhale and exhale, focusing on this white globe of light, visualize, imagine that it is showering you in a glittering white light filled with silver sparkles, sparkling out. And as it's doing this, as it's highlighting, awakening, it starts to really permeate your entire being, internally, your physical self, and vibrating through you. As all this is happening, the outer shell of your aura, that blue field that we have started to visualize right at the beginning, begins to intensify color. It's vibrant, it's sparkling, all with this white light. And what you're wanting to do is concentrate as much as you can on this image of this white light of your head, burning intensely like magnesium, sparkling, permeating, penetrating physical self, and then with its sparkles moving out into the blue auric field around you, intensifying that color as well. And as this shield around you, the blueness, sparkles and intensifies, you may then wish to see, sense it forming a edge. This is what is defined as your psychic armor. It's really sharply defined as this brilliant blue, cobalt blue, really bright, brilliant blue. And in doing that, it also intensifies your awareness. So you become blissful as well as being alert. And when you've sort of built up your visualization and you're feeling in a really sort of positive, confident, empowered state, you can then, as a form of sort of ending the visualization, just allow the sensations they often from our conscious thought, not necessarily from our subconscious thought around us. And then you can go about your day. It is something, like I said, I do it in the shower where the water's coming down, and as the physical water's coming down, cleansing the physical body, I then see it also coming down as this brilliant magnesium bright light encasing me and strengthening my auric field, cleansing and strengthening my auric field. The more that you do it, more often that you do it, and set it on a regular basis, every morning in the shower, even visualizing it before you go to bed, the stronger your visualizations become, and the more intensified your actual auric field in a suit of armor also becomes as well. So that is a very simple version of the Tower of Light. I do, in physical courses, teach other versions in relation to when we are introducing or working with the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life, with the spheres, Safara, we actually work with aspects of them. You can also incorporate aspects of your chakras if you are familiar with the Eastern energy systems as well. But for the time being, I just wanted to share that very simple visualization. So I do hope you are well. If you've got any comments, please leave them below or contact me. And blessings.